The problem of student hazing on the nation's college campuses is the target of a two-day summit that began today at Maine, Orono.
According to Stop Hazing, an organization that works to promote safe and inclusive schools, 3 out of 5 college students surveyed said they were subjected to some kind of hazing. So the goal of the annual summit now, which includes student life officials from all across the country, is to lower that number. News Center Maine's Katie Delaney tonight shows us how they're working to make a difference on campus.
Inside the Buchanan Alumni House, representatives from 15 different colleges are here today to share their research on hazing and ways to prevent it.
So it's not one person's job on a campus, but it's a community approach, a collaborative approach with many different stakeholders involved, including students.
UMaine professor and hazing researcher Elizabeth Allen says collecting data is essential to finding solutions to stop hazing. Allen is taking part in the Hazing Prevention Consortium this week and says policy, educating students on the harms of hazing, training them in healthy leadership skills, and a coalition-based approach are key. Meredith Stewart, the operations manager at Stop Hazing, witnessed hazing while she was in college and is now working to protect students.
Centering well-being and connection in their lives, opposed to hazing, which is ultimately a form of interpersonal violence.
One participant who has seen this violence happen at her own university is Laura Santa Cruz, who works at Cornell.
We have unfortunately had a couple of campus tragedies over the last 2 decades where we've had students die as a result of hazing-related practices.
She says the majority of people who are hazed experience distress as a result.
They can even be long-term and lifelong impacts on people's physical and mental health.
But Santa Cruz says she's invigorated by the commitment of leaders across the country to keep students safe.
So we want them to leave with a sense of hope and optimism that this can change.
Allen says if you or someone you know has been hazed, the best thing you can do is report it. She said most colleges have an anonymous form that you can fill out online. In Orono, Katie Delaney, News Center, Maine.